Cleopatra is known as one of the most beautiful women we've ever seen to live, but a lot about her life remained a mystery. That is, until French underwater archaeologist Frank Goddio began digging for more clues, and we're honored to have him here with us today. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Well, one of his finds is part of the traveling exhibit Cleopatra, the search for Egypt's last queen at the Cincinnati Museum Center. You actually have some artifacts as part of this exhibit. Tell us some of what we'll see.
You will see a Colossus statue, Rolls-Royce statue, also daily life object, jewelry, and cult object, you know.
Yeah.
You will know about the way they were living, the way they were praying their gods, and it's a whole world, submerged world.
Tell me, too, because you've actually been to some of these ancient cities. What is it like to actually walk through that? And will we see some of that as part of this exhibit at the Museum Center?
Yes, of course. There is a lot of movies which show the artifact underwater, how we discover them, how we raise them out of the water, how we restore them. It's a whole adventure around those objects.
You know, Cleopatra, based off of what you know about her, we think of her as a queen, as a beauty queen. But with the things that you found, tell us what you think about her and her character.
She was a very strong woman. She was a woman of state. And she had a vision also. Her vision was to unify the West and the East.
And you know, with walking through the exhibit too, because we are going to see a lot of the things that you've actually, you and your crew have dug up, but you mentioned going underwater. What is that process like?
Well, of course, everything has been submerged, but it has been also covered with sediments. As you have to evacuate the sediment little by little, and to do archaeological excavation like if you were on land, but you are underwater.
Which seems like it would be very challenging, so we appreciate you taking that effort to go underwater and bring this to us so we can actually see it here in Cincinnati. What's the final thought about Cleopatra?
I think what you could see in that exhibit, we give an hint of what she was, how she lived, and the whole mystery around her will be a little bit unveiled.
And you said, too, that you're actually going to go back to Egypt. A lot of people was concerned about, during the unrest, some of the artifacts being destroyed there, but you say it's not really that bad there.
No, there has been some artifact damage, and which are now under restoration. And everything has been quite settled since then.
Okay, well, that's good. And you can see Cleopatra, the search for the last queen of Egypt, which opens Friday at the Cincinnati Museum Center. It runs through September 6th. Now, you are encouraged to purchase advance tickets at 513-287-7000, so you can make sure that you can get in. Thank you so much, Frank. We appreciate it, too.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Well,